I'm not quite sure of the Crusader Spirit. I'm not quite sure exactly if this is fan done or what's going on here.
This is just a short video to explore the scale of Star Citizen's latest concept chip, the Crusader Spirit. I will jump into VR in a second to get a better feeling for the size, but because the quality in VR is not as great, I'll include some beauty shots of the Spirit at the end. There's a bit of controversy about the ship's specs, but let me show you. Small disclaimer, because this is VR, I can see all the depths and scales as if they were real, but I know this doesn't
I can see all the depths and all the scales. I see them all.
Translate to the screen, so I just
love
try
his
to
accent,
explain
dude.
what I see as best as I can. I know it doesn't look as good, but it gives a great insight.
It gives great
This
insight.
is the Spirit C2, the cargo variant. It is currently listed as 35 meters in length, which many people pointed out makes no sense. It would look like this and could not fit people in the cockpit or vehicles in the storage.
I wasn't at first either, Jay, but it's kind of grown on me.
In fact, this would be the cockpit which I testify is not human-sized, and if I try to stand up here, well... The hollow viewer model, however, is scaled at 49 meters. That is what you see here, and I think that is the right scale. I'll prove that in a second. But first, let's enjoy the view for a moment.
That ass end. It's all about that
This is one of the
ass.
reasons I love exploring these in VR. You don't see this kind of angle in concept art, and this view from the ramp, the silhouette of those back fins, looks amazing.
Yeah, it's all about the ass on this ship.
The landing gear is obviously missing. That will add at least another 1 or 2 meters in height. I would open the ramp, but there is no interior yet, but we'll have a look at the inside in a second. It is quite a nice ship, even though it is still smaller than I imagined. I mean, it's not small, I can still stand inside the engine here. But I think on the concept images it looked a lot bigger than a two-person ship. But maybe that is just because other Crusader ships using the same design language have so far always been quite big. But no, actually it's not just that. This ship is only 7 meters shorter than the Mercury Star Runner, and just think about how many interior rooms that one has.
She's a good looking ship.
This one might be
I just don't like the
competitive
nose.
with
I really don't
crew,
like the
role,
design
and
of the front
price-wise,
end of it. It's still
but it
growing
won't
on
win
me
an
though.
award for space efficiency, I'm afraid.
For
Might be the
effectiveness,
prettiest of
it
the
gets
three, though.
bonus points for me.
These VTOLs are gigantic. I measured they are more than 6 meters wide, so you could park a pickup truck in here if you lost the thruster itself.
If I didn't have to save money for this DC trip, I would have bought this. I would have bought this, I feel. I feel like I definitely would have bought this ship. Yeah, it does look like
But
the
up here you
Normandy
might be able
set.
to see why I said
It really
does
does.
not feel that big. It is not very wide. It has big wings, but the actual interior might be a lot
By
smaller.
the way,
than
if you're watching this
images,
highlight on
at least to
YouTube,
me,
please
felt
press
like.
the like button. Consider joining as well. Thank you. I like this content. This is cool.
This is the tractor beam that the C variant has. The other two both have turrets
Yes,
here
Jay.
that I would assume
I see
can
why you
slide
say
along
that.
these railings, similar to the
There are
RSS
similarities. She's, for the most part, a good-looking ship. It's still all about that ass for me.
On the inside, you can see, first of all, that this scaling
Tractor beam's
looks
nice.
correct.
Tractor
These
beam's
seats are
nice.
very much human-sized, and I have also compared the cockpit size to the Mercury Star Runner. This makes a lot more sense than 35
Field of view is great. Field of view looks like it's going to be great.
meters length. That said, these values are from the concept model, so they might still be changed for
Yeah,
the final
field of
version.
view looks pretty good. Yeah, I
Also,
like
the
that.
visibility looked bad from just a step back, but from the seat,
No,
it's
no,
pretty
from the
perfect,
seat, it's great.
as you would expect.
Yeah, I'm going to give this bonus points for the fucking field of view. Man, this almost gives off an alien vibe. Like, this almost gives off an alien
From
vibe.
Crusader ships. All that said, I think here you can see what I meant. There is not that much internal space, if we compare it to the wingspan. Also keep in mind that this model has no interior, so what you see here is basically the outside hull of the ship, meaning it will become quite a bit narrower when the final interior is added. Now I do have a version with interior I'm going to show in a second, but it's just my personal reconstruction. I want to make clear that this
It almost looks
is everything officially I
Tavaran.
have.
The ship almost
And here
looks
you can see the rest
Tavaran.
of the first door that comes after the ramp, Keep that in mind because those are my reference points.
I feel like it's way too sleek, but it almost has like a Tavarin vibe on it. Do you guys get that? Put one in there if you think it almost has like a Tavarin vibe for it. Like just the shape of it kind of gives me that Tavarin vibe.
So again, this is official. Now have a look at my interior.
I'll turn it up a little bit, Sketch. Thank you for that.
First of all, I lifted the ship a bit, so the angle of the ramp matches the concept art. I hope they changed this into a lift in the E variant, because as a VIP I would be annoyed.
It's the music from the game.
Also, I opened this top part of the ramp to the inside, because with the access that is there, it can't really open to the outside. This does not make a lot of sense either. That's why they just ignored that part in the concept art.
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure which track it is.
Then inside you have a first compartment of just about 5 meters length, and then the first door I mentioned. Then your main cargo grid. Now the most important question, can it fit small vehicles? My guess right now is that they will use this door to limit that, so you can park in this first area, but can't get through the door. That way they don't have to measure and calculate how many...
It would be dumb if it doesn't fit the rock. I think it would be pretty dumb if it doesn't fit the rock. That means you could only do like hover bikes and bikes, or very small fucking, maybe... I think you should be able to fit. I don't know about the height. I'm like trying to give this like size, like dimension to me.
Many SCU you're blocking. You either get the full cargo capacity or with the car the reduced capacity. I did not try all possible ones, but it fits the new STV.
I knew that was gonna. Okay,
I want to say comfortably, but it's pretty much a perfect fit from ramp to door.
Right. The rock? I don't know, guys. I don't know. That entry.
The rock might still fit if you retract the arm, and what I said about the door is not that strict, but it's a bit tight.
Gonna be tight.
But ultimately, this scale is absolutely not final. I'm sure they will make a rock fit in here.
Okay, yeah,
or maybe
it would be
not
stupid.
to give the Cutlass another advantage.
Or, here's the thing. I think it would be absolutely stupid if they didn't design for the rock. Like, I think that would be a really dumb move for them.
Anyway, with the mule, I'm not sure anymore. It fits in height.
No. Mule, no. I don't think so.
And also the width seems so perfectly calculated.
It's the height. It's the height of these things that's going to be the issue.
But if this door is the limit, I think it wouldn't fit right now.
It's not so much the width as it's the height on this.
Let's look at the cargo. The C1 is currently listed with
exactly, Sketch.
SCU.
Exactly, dude.
One of these boxes is exactly 1 SCU, so 1.25 meters square. And I put 3 in the front, 9 in the back, 2 rows in height, and the same on the other side.
I like that this guy took the time to do this,
48. That would match the grid in the cutaway drawing, but would not match the concept art, but I think those are smaller boxes anyways. 2 SCU would be higher than any man. Then behind we have this very small area which I don't know the purpose of. Maybe a bit of
most
player
likely
inventory, storage
666.
space,
I don't think any of these are like perfect,
for the variant. And in the front, the cockpit, and then the bed on the left. I put beds on both sides, but currently only one is confirmed as far as I know.
Listen, the levitation...
Maybe there's a small kitchen.
The things with levitating vehicles are the fact that any type of levitating vehicle tends to have more issues than ones with wheels, in my experience playing the game. And I think it's a physics thing, and I think it's an object container thing. And I say this all the time, how important it is to have really good object container sex, where your object containers can fit inside one another snugly with just a little lubricant. And object container sex is probably one of the most important things in game design.
On the opposite side instead. And now there's one last thing to explore. While all this is made up by me, the E1 variant, so the VIP personal
How you doing, Luigi? Good to see you, man.
has a bit of interior, so let's have a look at that too. First of all, this would be the inside. Quite a low ceiling with the second floor. Not much you could put here, but I could still walk under the second floor without hitting my head. And upstairs, you have your 6 closed individual passenger compartments. Not really much to see here, except that apparently
physics
CIG has
issues
no
are my
idea yet
biggest
on how to
gripe
put
with
the two
Star
elevators in
Citizen.
here.
I want the physics issues to be.
And this, what might be mistaken
I want
for
the
a small
engine
door
to
to
be
the
able to
cockpit,
handle the
I think is
object
confirmed
containers.
as a luxury automatic cocktail bar.
I'm doing it because I'm going on a trip to DC to visit my sister, Luigi. But I will be back like November 3rd, and the highlights will be on the channel every day on YouTube, so don't worry. And I'm thinking of, like, everybody wants me to do like little updates, so I might do like a video or two while I'm out, so you guys can see me out and about.
Really spectacular.
Okay, all right, cool.
The
Luigi.
compartments are quite claustrophobic. I think I would have preferred one open space. You would also see more, and it would be nicer, cozier, maybe even more luxurious.
This music's calming me. Yeah. Right, Luigi. I'm gonna miss the hell out of you guys. I wish I could stream Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I might, if we get more support, I might add a Wednesday. Listen. I'm gonna follow Star Atlas. It's intriguing. It just intrigues the shit out of me, man. It's the only game that's, I think, has potential to break through the mold, but we'll see. Beautiful. I love this. I love watching this. This is such great content. I'm gonna help this guy out. I like this track too. Awesome. I should, Sep.
And that was my first look at the Spirit.
That's
I
awesome.
do not usually cover Star Citizen news on this channel and probably won't in the future.
But
I do currently design and build my own ship for the Star Citizen universe.
Cool.
If that interests you at all,
hell yeah,
here's a
dude.
playlist.
Hold on. We're gonna get this guy to make more content. We're gonna get this guy to make more Star Citizen content. Dude, this was great. Watched on stream with my community. We love this content. Give us more. All right, let's do that. Let's see if that helps him along there. That's cool. This guy's name is Iris Pone, with only 569 subscribers. Let's do something for him right now. For you guys in the chat, why don't you go over there real quick and give him a subscribe and give him a DG360 shout out, because I think we need that. What's up? Oh, 19 inches of man mule. What's up, Trip? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, man. Perfect timing, bro. Perfect timing. Okay, let's get back to the morning show. So, pretty good. So far, the content has been pretty on point this morning. Would you guys agree that the content is keeping us very interested? Let's give some applause to our fans. Our fans, they know what's up, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. All fans are the best. DG360 the best, yeah. White man dance, white man dance, white man dance, white man dance. Actually, I got some soul. That's right. Watch out. White man dance, white man dance. Everybody likes white man dance, white man dance, white man dance. I'm gonna spice it up a little bit now. You feeling me? I'm feeling you, motherfuckers. You're gonna hate me. Hold on, it's the polka. Pepe, it's the polka.
Du hast dich gefragt. Du hast dich gefragt. Du hast dich gefragt. Und ich hab nicht gesagt.
Thank you for bringing that first level energy. I was digging that. I like my DG polka, man. Thank you so much for that. I'm very excited that I'm here with you guys today. I'm very sad that I won't be back till November 3rd. But as I said before, there will be more highlights on our YouTube channel. Have no fear. If you miss me, you will see me there. Are we ready? I think we're ready for more. Yes, we are.